Hey Jason, here's your final false accusation glove. I can't wear this very well. This one is thicker than the last two I did for Jason. So 0.05 on the stalls and tips and 0.0625 for the cuff and strips. And the rings on the caps are thicker, which makes this incredibly tight on my fingers. I could just barely get this leather in there. So if it looks like it moves weird, that's why. My fingers like to lock up because of it. But Jason has smaller hands than I do, so I'll leave the tips for him to decide if he wants to cut them off or not. He also wanted this glove dark, so that's what we went for. And I'm very happy with that result. I do now have a new lathe that can actually make these caps, so I will be offering that on my remakes. It'll probably be the same price as the limited remakes, because the current remakes are $600, so with the real lathe to caps, because they're a lot of extra work and a lot of material wastage, I'd say $200 for that makes sense. I got quoted way more from actual machinists for that, which is why I bought a lathe. So, if anybody wants a normal remake, which we'll probably be using these templates instead of the other ones, that's $600. And if anybody wants one with all the lathe parts, that's $800. I think that's slightly cheaper than the limited remakes were, actually. I think they were $900. So, the ones I offer from now on will be a little bit sloppier than this. I do recreate a lot of stuff on the limited ones, obviously. This one is kind of an exception because all the thickness makes it so I can't get some subtle stuff, but Jason's aware of that, so he's perfectly fine with the trade-off. Anyway, I gotta get this off my hand because it's hurting my index finger. So, let me know what you guys think, and I hope everybody likes it. This thing weighs a ton.